Application data, shown here on the application data pane, is a very powerful feature, though at the same time very simple to set up. It is used in several places. Firstly, when we want to capture data through custom forms that we've created by linking data items created here in a custom form. Secondly, by displaying data in response steps, which you'll see in a moment. And thirdly, by storing data captured into application data elements into the audit trail. I'm going to create a couple of data items here to show you how this is done. Notice that we have pop-ups to help you understand what these fields all mean. So my first field is going to be customer name. We have a choice of data type. It can be plain text, Boolean, an unsigned integer, floating point, normal integer, currency, date time, or duration, which is in the format of hours : minutes. We're going to choose plain text for this. The initial value can be set if we know what the default should be. The flow folder column and the step inbox column are similar in that they say whether this field is available as an application data item in the running flows folder or in the inbox folder. Also importantly, the value we ascribe to this column here, the name of the field, is also used directly in the custom forms as the label of a data item when we create a field. We also have to type this case sensitively when we use it as a variable in a response or for your information step. I'm going to add a second field of address. It's still text. It is going to be available in the flow folder, but I'm going to stop it being available from the inbox. The description field is only for information and is not used anywhere else. The step rights set the default privilege associated with this field. By default it is write privilege, but we can hide it, make it read only, or force it to be write and required. With Proform's custom forms integration, you can see how you can use these fields directly in your forms. Here I'm going to show you how you can use a field directly in a response step. This is very useful when you want to have variable data displayed in multiple cases. To display a field, you need to enter a square bracket, capital A, PP, capital D, ATA, app data, dot, and then the field name, followed by a square bracket. This can be placed anywhere in the memo field or indeed in the subject field. I can copy this and I can paste it. Notice also now that when I go to the Data tab, which you haven't seen yet, on a response step, I also have the application data fields available. I can force for this step what the privileges are, either leave it as default or change it to one of the other three options, and I can say whether it's available as an inbox column for this particular step.